Hey, welcome back, friends. Today's video is stew peas. Stay tuned. So I am going to begin my stew peas by putting the peas to soak. So I rinse my peas, then add it in some water to soak it. Now I soak my peas for maybe 3 hours minimum. So at least 3 hours. Crush a clove of garlic, a peg of garlic, excuse me, and a few pimento seeds, and just add it in there. So for me, this helps to tenderize the peas during that soaking period as well. So now we're back after maybe 3 hours, and you can see the peas has maybe doubled in size here. So they're nice and soaked. Gonna begin to cook these. Just put them in a pot of water. I like to cook my peas on low heat and just give them time to cook. Add some salt in it, cover this down on low heat, and it takes maybe an hour to cook. So if you want to use a pressure cooker, that's fine, but I find that this also is good for me. So you know when your peas are ready for your stew peas, when they crush easily with the back of a spoon. You don't have to force them down. You see how nicely they crush. So having soft peas is very important because it adds to the soft stewiness of the stew. That's creaminess of the stew, instead of peas that are too al dente or not properly cooked through. So after our peas are cooked, we're going to be adding some fresh coconut milk in here into our peas. Then we're going to season this up with some more salt and add in some spinners. You know, so you can't have stew peas without spinners, right? So add in some spinners here. Just some flour, salt, and water to make a regular dumpling dough. And just spin them in between. Spin the dough that you pick off in between your palms. And that's it. So you call that spinners. For those of you who do not know. So after allowing the spinners to cook for roughly 5 to 7 minutes, if you want to top up with more coconut milk, you can do that to allow them to have that amount of water that they need to cook through. We're also going to be adding some vegetables. So here you can see I've added scallion, thyme, a scotch bonnet pepper, and I've also added in a cut up a half of an onion and add that in there. If you taste this and it wants a little more salt, feel free to add it. So after my scallion and thyme and onion has cooked in a little bit, I add in some cut up sweet pepper at the last moment. It adds a little bit of crunch, and I like the flavor, the taste of sweet pepper. I love peas, yo. I just love the taste of peas. I know it's done, so you allow that to simmer to a creamy sauce. And then here you can see I'm serving that with some freshly made cornbread, which is so delicious. Thank you for joining me on Ital Kitchen. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, eat well, walk good.